Cyclone fans, another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics. It is Monday, February 20th, and we're here at Harlan Community High School Gym for postseason play. It's the first round of Class 3A District 8, where your Harlan Community Cyclones are getting ready to take on the Titans of Lewis Central. These two teams met up earlier this season twice, and the first game went to Lewis Central back in January 3rd, down in Council Bluffs at Lewis Central's home gym. 84 total points scored, where Lewis Central was victorious 51-33 over the Cyclones. Then in February, it was the Titans' turn to come up to the Cyclones' home court, where Harlan Community defeated Lewis Central 51-42. So this is the rubber match here between these two games. Again, it is postseason play, so winner moves on, and the loser's done for the season. A couple things we'll look for tonight, and that is turnovers and points off of turnovers, and then rebounding. Cyclones need to take care of the offensive and defensive boards. There's lots of opportunities for the Titans to get offensive rebounds and putbacks. That's how they score a lot of their points. We'll go over a couple other things here shortly, but we want to meet our starting lineups for both teams as we get ready to meet the Titans. Number 5, Jackson Larson. He's a 5'8" junior. Number 13, Curtis Whitty. He's a 6'1" junior. Number 15, Caleb Moore. He's a 6-foot junior. Number 30, Nash Paulson. He's a 6'2" junior. And rounding things out for the Titans, number 35, Colby Souther. He's a 6'7" senior. Titans are coached by head coach Ricky Torres, assisted by Jeff Nielsen and Jeff Paulson. And now for the Harlan Community Cyclones, coached by head coach Mitch Osborne, assisted by Chad Swanson, Dean Mosier, and Kevin Osborne. And for your Cyclones, number 21, Tegan Kasperbauer, a 6'2" senior. Number 33, Will Arkfeld. He's a 6'2" junior. Number 35, Jacob Birch, a 6'1" senior.
A 6'2" senior, number 51, Jace Goubel.
Number 51, Jace Goubel, 6'2" senior.
And a 6'5" junior.
And rounding things out, number 55, Franz Rice, 6'5" junior.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keast Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa. The difference is here. Member FDIC.
Paulie Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Cool Gold 105.3 FM, Tano D in Harlan, Iowa.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
And now we're getting ready for that opening tip here at Harlan Community High School. In the center circle, Colby Souther and Franz Rice. And the opening tip is going to go to Lewis Central. Cyclones coming into the contest with an overall record, 15 wins, 5 losses. Meanwhile, the Titans have an overall record, 10 wins, 11 losses. And there's an opening three-pointer made by number 30, Nash Paulson. Lewis Central takes a 3-0 lead. Cyclones going against the man-to-man defense of Lewis Central. Jace Goebbels puts a shot up and misses. Lewis Central trying to push some tempo here. Cyclones back in a little 2-3 zone, going to try and force Lewis Central to beat them from the perimeter. Lewis Central, not a great three-point shooting team, though. Only 22% from behind the arc on this season. They've made 68 of 315 three-point shots. Shot clock down under 10. If Woody's has it, and they have to put up a 3 from the corner. Shot goes up and good. That is back-to-back three-pointers by Nash Paulson. 6-0 Titans over the Cyclones. Jacob Birch on the dribble drive is fouled. Foul's going to be whistled on number 15, Caleb Moore. That's his first personal foul. Teams first. Keegan Kasperbauer tries feeding the post, and that's tipped away by the Titans. And then turnover on both teams there by the Cyclones, and then an answered turnover by Lewis Central. Three-point shot up by Birch, up no good. Titans come away with the rebound. That was one thing we talked about in the pregame, how important rebounding was going to be tonight, both on the offensive and defensive end. Jumper up and good by number 15, Caleb Moore. And it is 8-0. Coach Mitch Osborne takes a quick timeout to talk things over about how the Titans are attacking that zone defense that the Cyclones are in down there in the half court. Meanwhile, we want to take a quick opportunity to thank our fine sponsors for making this live broadcast come to you and on a rebroadcast basis. Those being United Bank of Iowa, Cyclone Lanes, KNOD Radio, Keast Auto Center, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Polly Jones Funeral Home, Conductrix Wampler, Shelby County State Bank, Hanson House Senior Living, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, and the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. So out of the timeout, 5:47 left to play in the opening quarter. Cyclones trail 8-0. Birch on the dribble drive puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Lewis Central. Souther with it on the baseline. Again, Cyclones in that little 2-3 zone. Souther on the baseline puts a shot up and it's blocked. Nice block there by the Cyclones. 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Cyclones trail 8-0. Will Arkfeld on the dribble drive puts a shot up, no good. It's been one and done for the Cyclones. Lewis Central really make a concerted effort on the defensive end to rebound, and there's number 13, Curtis Woody, out of control. Tegan Kasperbauer picking up the charging foul into the lineup now for the Cyclones. Number 45, Joseph Rice. He replaces Will Arkfeld, gets a little more size into the Cyclones lineup. Birch off the high post screen from Kasperbauer. Inside feed to Franz Rice. He kicks it out along the baseline. Three-point shot up by Kasperbauer, no good. Another defensive rebound by Lewis Central, and Ricky Torres, coach for Lewis Central's hollering at them to push tempo, push tempo. Woody regroups things now for the Titans. Ball goes inside to Souther. He has a turnaround jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Birch. 3:50 left to play in quarter number one. Cyclones yet to get on the scoreboard. They trail 8-0, and there's the first bucket for Harlan Community. It comes from Joseph Rice. And with 3:40 to play in quarter number one, Cyclones trail 8-6. Ball goes inside, tipped away. Jace Googles has it in transition, and he is going to be fouled by number 13, Curtis Whitty, and that's going to be his second personal foul. His second, team's third. 3 subs come in for Lewis Central. Cyclones in a little 1-4 set, out of bounds. Googles on the dribble drive, tries getting it to Franz Rice. There's another Cyclone turnover. A little Euro step, and it's a charge. Player control foul on number 12. Luke Woltman just into the ball game. That's his first personal foul, team's fourth. Kasperbauer up top against the man-to-man defense of Lewis Central. Birch tries to get it down low to Franz Rice, and Franz Rice puts up the 2-point bucket. And the Cyclones trail 8-4. There's just a little over 2.5 minutes to play in quarter number one. There's a out-of-control shot put up by Jackson Larson. Cyclones come away with it. Kasperbauer is going to be fouled by number 5, Jackson Larson. His first, team's fifth. So some fouls mounting up on Lewis Central. Boston Hensley into the game for the Titans. 2:25 left to play in quarter number one. Cyclones trail 8-4. There's a bucket by Jace Googles, and the Cyclones have cut it to 2 as they trail 8-6. Cyclones still in that half-court 2-3 zone. Ball goes inside, now out. Hensley with it. Some dribble drive, and there's going to be a turnover. Last touch by number 3, Owen Thomas. Another turnover by the Titans. So the Cyclones will have an opportunity to tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3 on this possession. Minute 54 left. And the Cyclones on a 6-0 run. Dribble weave out front. Birch puts a shot up, and there's going to be an offensive foul called on Jacob Birch. It's going to be Birch's first personal foul, team's first. Again, Cyclones trailing 8-6 with a minute 35 left in the first quarter. Shot up and no good. Offensive rebound ran down by the Titans. Dribble drive attack, shot up, no good. Titans come away with another offensive rebound. Shot clock resets as it hit the rim on that attempt. There's a wild shot put up by number 2, Camden Cross, no good. Cyclones come away with it. 1 minute to play. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Cyclones. Casper Bauer to inbounds, gets it to Joseph Rice. Birch puts up a wild shot there, and there's going to be a blocking foul called on Tegan Casper Bauer, his first, team second. Souther with it from the free throw line. He misses. Birch across half court with it. He tries to get a little bounce pass, and he turns it over. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Souther. His shot is up. That's no good. Rebounded by Franz Rice. And then a foul is going to be called on number 2, Camden Cross. It's his first personal, team sixth. 24 seconds left on the game clock, so we don't have a shot clock. Down to 5 seconds left. Pass gets put to Arkfeld in the corner. He tries putting a shot up and is fouled. Fouled by number 4, Boston Hensley, his first, team seventh. Will Arkfeld fouled in the act of shooting, so it's going to send a 61% free throw shooter to the free throw line for 2. First one is up and no good. He'll have a second one coming, again, as it was in the act of shooting. 0.3 seconds left on the clock here. Second free throw is up and good for Will. The ball just gets inbounded, and there's the horn that ends quarter number 1, where the Cyclones have come back after having an 8-0 deficit. They've gone on a 7-0 run to come within 1 point at 8-7. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more basketball action here from Harlan Community High School Gym. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second quarter action of play. Cyclones trail the Titans by 1, 8-7 to start quarter number 2. It's been a game of runs as Lewis Central reeled off 8 straight points to lead 8-0, and then Harlan Community reeled off 7 unanswered points to come within 1 at 8-7 to start quarter number 2. Casper puts up a shot, good. Cyclones take the lead, 9-8. And Cyclones back in that 2-3 zone. There's going to be a steal by Jace Goebbels. Cyclones across the timeline and get their man-to-man offense set up against Lewis Central's defense. Shot clock down to 12. Casper puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Joseph Rice. Cyclones get the offensive rebound and get things set back up offensively. Google's with it inside in the post. He puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Souther and the Titans. Lewis Central trying to get some dribble drive, and they do. They get inside, and then a foul is going to be called on Joseph Rice. That's his first personal, team's third, and will send number 5, Jackson Larson, to the free throw line for 2. He's a 50% free throw shooter on the season. That first free throw is up and no good. Neither team is exactly stellar from the free throw line. As a team on the season, Lewis Central shoots 54% from the free throw line as a team. Cyclones shoot 58% as a team. And Jackson Larson shoots his percentage there, 50%. He goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line and ties things up at 9 apiece. Ball goes inside to Franz Rice. He kicks it out to Goebbels. Goebbels puts up a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Colby Souther. And Lewis Central off and running. Cyclones get back defensively into that 2-3 zone. Watch for them to get some dribble penetration or some inside touches, and then trying to go high-low to Colby Souther on that low post baseline. Skip pass and 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Souther. He puts a putback attempt up while he's in the air, and that's no good. So we go under 6 minutes to play, and it's tied up at 9 apiece. Ball goes inside to Franz Rice. He kicks it back out to Goebbels. Ball goes off of Tegan Kasperbauer's shoulder, but then it was Whitty that touched it as it was going out of bounds, so the possession will stay with the Cyclones. 11 seconds on the shot clock into the Harlan Community lineup. Number 3, Braden Eggers. Shot put up by Birch, and it's blocked. And there's a shot put up. They're going to say it. The attempt did beat the shot clock. So the Cyclones still maintain possession on the offensive rebound. Shot put up by Birch, and he has his shot blocked again by Souther. Souther at 6'7" out there. Souther with it along the baseline, puts a shot up. That's no good. Rebound by, well, we'll see who they touches it last. There's a collision on the floor. That's number 5, Jackson Larson, slowly getting up. But 4:31 left to play in the half, and the score is Harlan Community 9, Lewis Central 9. Bert's on the dribble drive, gets it over to, tries getting it over to Franz Rice, and the Cyclones turn the ball over. Cyclones kind of plagued with the turnover bug here early in the first half. Ball goes inside, and that is number 2, Camden Cross, with the field goal, and it's 11-9 in favor of Lewis Central. There's a steal. Well, and then there was a steal, and then a steal right back. And on the held ball, the alternate possession arrow is going to favor the Titans. Woody brings it across the timeline for Lewis Central. Woody is going to fire up a 3, no good. Offensive rebound ran down by the Titans, and a shot is put up, a wild one. Now out of there comes Will Arkfeld, and he puts up a shot. That's short. Last touch by Jace Goebbels. Possession will go to Lewis Central in the backcourt. 3:21 left to play in the half. Titans 11, Cyclones 9. Ball goes inside, and that is number 30, Nash Paulson. And he's got 8. And with 3 minutes to go, it's a 4-point Lewis Central lead, 13-9. There's a 3-point play opportunity. Going to happen for Franz Rice as he makes the field goal. He's fouled by number 30, Nash Paulson, his first personal, team's 8th. And Franz Rice, the 51% free throw shooter, connects on that one. 3-point play for Franz, and the Cyclones have it to within 1 at 13-12. There's a steal by Birch on that cross-court pass across the top of the zone. And Jacob Birch with the steal and bucket. And the Cyclones with the lead, 14-13. 3-point shot is up and good by number 10, Owen Okerbloom. 16 for the Titans, 14 for the Cyclones. Ball goes inside to Franz Rice. He puts on a post move along the baseline and up and good. Franz Rice ties it up at 16 apiece with 2 minutes to play. Three-pointer up, no good. Jace Goebbels comes away with the defensive rebound. Cyclones across the timeline. Will Arkfeld from the corner, good! Will Arkfeld. 3-point bucket, and the Cyclones now lead 19-16. Minute and a half left to play in the first half. Shot up, no good, rebounded by Franz Rice. Will Arkfeld again for 3, and that's going to be off, rebounded by Franz Rice, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, and going to be a foul on the shot attempt by Colby Souther. Be Souther's first personal foul. Team's 9th, and Franz Rice right back at the free throw line. First one is up and good. Rice with his second free throw is up, and that's good. Franz Rice, 51% free throw shooter, 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. He's got 9 of the Cyclones, 21 points, and Harlan Community leads by 5, 21-16. And there's a three-pointer by number 10, Owen Okerbloom, back-to-back three-pointers for him. It's a 2-point Cyclone lead, 21-19. Three-point shot up by Birch. That's up, no good. Rebounded by Lewis Central. Inside shot blocked by Franz Rice. He blocks the shot of Okerbloom. Cyclones across the timeline. Shot clock is off. 26 seconds on the game clock. Cyclones going to try and play for that last shot. 12 seconds left. Birch has it out front. Kicks it out to Casper Bauer. Tegan Casper Bauer with the three-pointer as the horn's going to sound. And that's going to have the Cyclones on top of the Titans. 24-19 as we get to halftime. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back with some halftime stats and second half action of play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Halftime here at Harlan Community High School gym. Cyclones were outscored by Lewis Central 8-7 in quarter number 1, but the Cyclones got things going in quarter number 2, outscoring the Titans 17-11, which gets us to a halftime score of the Cyclones 24, Titans 19. Scoring for the Cyclones unofficially, Franz Rice with 9, Tegan Kasperbauer 5, Will Arkfeld with 4, Jacob Birch 2, Jace Goebbels 2, and Joseph Rice 2. Out of the timeout, Cyclones will have first possession of the second half. Again with a 5-point lead, 24-19, largest lead for the Cyclones. Lewis Central came out and got ahead 8-0, and then the Cyclones reeled off 7 straight points. And it's been back and forth throughout the remainder of quarter number 2. Ball goes into Jace Goebbels, knocked away. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 3-pointer put up by Kasperbauer, no good. Rebounded by the Titans. Titans have done a good job of defensive rebounding. Cyclones plagued a little bit by some turnovers there in the first half. Ball kicked out to the corner. Again, ball goes inside to Whitty. He tries going to the little bounce pass, pocket pass down to the low block to Colby Souther, tucked away by Harlan Community. So it's Lewis Central basketball on the baseline. Ball gets inbounded. Whitty with it now at the top of the key. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Franz Rice. 3-point shot up by Will Arkfeld, no good. Rebounded by Whitty for the Titans. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Kasperbauer. He gets it over to Arkfeld, no good. Rebounded again by the Titans. Each team kind of one and done with some defensive rebounding by the opponent. And there's going to be a turnover on the Titans, just kind of getting a little out of control. Cyclones play a little solid 2-3 zone. Be Cyclone basketball in the backcourt. Kasperbauer double teamed in the backcourt, gets it to Jacob Birch, and now over to Joseph Rice, and his shot is blocked by Colby Souther. Little Euro step layup up, no good by number 2, Camden Cross. And Lewis Central back in a little man-to-man defense. 3-point shot up by Birch is up, no good. Shot rebounded by Franz Rice, and he puts the field goal back in. Rice now with 11, and the Cyclones lead 26-19. Jump stop by Whitty, and his shot is up and good. First points for Lewis Central in the second half. That's Whitty's first points of the night. 5-point Cyclone lead, 26-21. Cyclones really getting the floor spread here against the man-to-man defense of Lewis Central. Shot clock down to 10. Jacob Birch tries going one-on-one. He gets a shot up and good. Birch with 4, and the Cyclones get the lead back to 7, 28-21. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Whitty, and his putback is good. He's got 4, and some full court pressure now getting put on by Lewis Central. Foul's going to be whistled on number 2, Camden Cross. Closing in on 4 minutes to play, 5-point Cyclone lead, 28-23. Pass goes down low to Birch, and he has it taken away. Woody now with it out front. Three-pointer up, no good. And there's going to be a foul called on Jacob Birch. Second personal foul on Birch. First of the second half on the team. Lewis Central lines up to inbound. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Southern, and there's going to be another foul. Foul's on the floor on number 35, Jacob Birch again. That's going to be his third personal foul. Running hook shot there by number 2, Camden Cross. 3-point Cyclone lead, 28-25. And there's Birch's 4th personal foul. So with 3:25 left in the third quarter, Jacob Birch picks up a little frustration foul there. .25 Cyclones, 3:20 left to play in the third quarter. Woody with a 3-point shot up, no good. Cyclones will just let that go out of bounds. Cyclones break the full court press of Lewis Central. There's a 3-point basket. Up and good by Will Artfeld. He's got 7. And the Cyclones lead by 6, 31-25. Woody with it. Oh. Shot up and rebounded by Casper Bauer. Cyclones in transition. Find Franz Rice. And Franz Rice has got 13. And the Cyclones now lead by 8, 33-25. Woody with the pull-up jumper from the free throw line, good. Woody's got 6. 2 minutes to play in the third, 33-27. Cyclones to inbounds on the sideline. 2:06 left in quarter number 3 with a 6-point Cyclone lead, 33-27. Will Artfeld's going to fire up a 3. No good. Paulson comes away with the defensive rebound for the Titans. Pull-up jumper by Whitty. No good. Wild shot put up by number 2, Cross. And then he commits the personal foul. Again, Lewis Central putting some full court zone pressure here. Cyclones get it across the timeline. Will Arkfeld's going to put up a three. No good. Rebounded by Oakland for the Titans. He's been one of their main three-point threats, and just as I say that, he's going to put up a three. Rattles in and out. Woody with the offensive rebound. Shot attempt is up and good by number 30, Nash Paulson. Cyclones going in transition, and there's Joseph Rice. Nice transition basket for the Cyclones. There's going to be another three-pointer put up. Cyclones got to identify there. That is Oakland. And he's got 9 all off of three-point shots. 35-32 Cyclones. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Franz Rice on the baseline move. Couldn't get that one to go down. 23 seconds left in the quarter. Cyclones got to make sure they know where number 10's at. Shots in and out. Rebounded by Franz Rice. The Cyclones will have it as there's 8 seconds left on the clock in this third quarter. Pull-up jumper by Casper Bauer. Casper Bauer finishes off the third quarter with a 5-point Cyclone lead, 37-32. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action of play, watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready to start quarter number 4. Cyclones lead 37-32. Got a good one here tonight in this Class 3A District 8 postseason play. Winner moves on to take the winner of the Glenwood Atlantic game being played tonight. There's going to be a blocking foul called on Casper Bauer. Free throw up and good. That is number 12. Luke Woltman, 44% free throw shooter. Has one more coming as he was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one's good. He goes 2 for 2, and the score is Harlan Community 37, Lewis Central 34. Ball goes right into Joseph Rice. And one ref was going to call a travel. The other ref was calling a bobbled ball, so we'll see if they have an alternate possession or inadvertent whistle or what. So they're going to give the Cyclones possession. 7:30 left to play in the contest with a 3-point lead. 37-34. Birch kicks it out to Arkfeld. Arkfeld puts on 3. Good. Will Arkfeld with a 3-point basket from the corner. He's got 10 on the night, and the Cyclones lead by 6, 40-34. Woody with it in the corner now for Lewis Central. Cyclone's got to make sure they identify where Oakland Boom is. Number 10, shot up and good. That is number 3, Owen Thomas, for his first points of the night. 4-point Cyclone lead, 40-36. Birch on the dribble drive, puts a shot up and good. Jacob Birch with the bucket. He's got 6, and the Cyclones get their lead back to 6, 42-36. Oakland Boom puts a three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Jace Googles, and the Cyclones have it. Working against the man-to-man defense of Lewis Central. Franz Rice puts a shot up. It's blocked. They're going to say last touch by Owen Thomas. Possession will stay with Harlan Community. Shot attempt didn't hit the rim, so there's no reset. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 6 minutes and 10 seconds on the game clock. There's a foul called on number 2, Camden Cross. Birch goes to the free throw line, and his free throw's up, no good. Birch just a 59% free throw shooter. Second free throw is good for Birch, and he's got 7 points on the night, and the lead is 7. 43-36 Cyclones. And there's a layup attempt that's missed by Camden Cross, with Colby Southard out of the lineup for Lewis Central. Titans really don't have a post presence in there. And so the Cyclones take advantage of that and go right to Franz Rice. And he is fouled and will go to the free throw line. Rice, Franz is going to put a free throw up. That one's short. No good. First missed free throw for Rice tonight. He's got 13. He's going to have a second free throw attempt coming. That one's up and good. Franz now with 14 points on the night, and the Cyclones lead by 8, 44-36. Dribble drive and a wild shot put up, and there's going to be a foul on Tegan Kasperbauer. So he was over the back of Colby Souther. 3 personal fouls on Kasperbauer. His third, team's 5th of the second half, and it'll be Lewis Central basketball on the baseline. Be a 3-point opportunity put up, no good by number 5, Larson. Birch on the Euro step has his shot blocked. Closing in on 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And that's Birch that has his shot blocked, or they're going to say he touched. He was fouled. And it's number 2, Camden Cross, that fouls out of the contest. And Birch goes to the free throw line, misses his first. Second free throw by Birch is up. That one hits the front of the rim, falls in. 8 points for Jacob Birch, and the Cyclones lead by 9, 45-36. Woody on the dribble drive, kicks it to the corner, three-point shot up, no good. Kobe Souther has it tipped out of his hands by Birch, and the possession will stay with the Titans. 4:47 left to play. Again, Cyclones leading 45-36. Three-pointer up from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Goobles. Cyclones across the timeline. They get set up in their man-to-man offense. Jacob Birch now with it. They kind of clear out a side for him. Arkfeld feeds the post down low to Franz Rice. He puts a shot up. That's no good. He's fouled by Colby Souther. They'll send Franz Rice to the free throw line. Free throw up, no good by Rice. He'll have his second one though, as it was in the act of shooting. Second free throw is up and good. Franz Rice leading the way. Leading all scorers on the night with 15, and the lead is 10, 46-36. Three-pointer up, no good, and there's going to be a foul called on Colby Souther. So that fouls putting the Cyclones into the bonus. The Casper Bauer at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. And that one's up and good. Cyclones now lead by 11, 47-36. And the next one is up and good by Casper Bauer as well, and the Cyclones lead by 12, 48-36. Cyclones. Under 4 minutes to play now in the contest. Ball gets kicked out, three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Franz Rice. Euro step layup by Birch, up, no good. Cyclones doing a good job in that 2-3 zone, not allowing any dribble penetration. There's an air ball by Lewis Central. Rebound coming out of there by Casper Bauer. Under 3 minutes to play. Jace Goobles on the little dribble drive. Shot attempt is up, no good. Lewis Central comes away with the rebound. Whitty puts a jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Franz Rice. .15 left to play here in the contest. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jumper up and good by Casper Bauer. He's got 11, and the Cyclones lead by 14, 50-36. Cyclones with the largest lead of the night. There's going to be a timeout on the floor with exactly 2 minutes to play. Ricky Torres wants to talk things over, and we want to talk to you about the fine sponsors making this live broadcast come to you, as well as a rebroadcast opportunity. Those sponsors being United Bank of Iowa, Cyclone Lanes, KNOD Radio, Keast Auto Center, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Polly Jones Funeral Home, Conductix Wampler, Shelby County State Bank, Hanson House Senior Living, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, and the Pearson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. So thank you to those fine folks. And as the huddle or the horn sounds for the end of the timeout, the huddles will break in 2 minutes to play. Cyclones lead 50-36. Cyclones have limited Lewis Central to 4 points so far in this fourth quarter. Into the lineup is number 0, Jonathan Humpel. He gets to the basket and scores. 50-38. Cyclones with the lead. Back-to-back turnovers there. Cyclones turned it over, and then Lewis Central turned it right back over after that. Coach Mitch Osborne wants to take time out, make sure his Cyclones don't get caught up into a fast-paced tempo situation where they turn the ball over. So here's what we'll have coming out of the timeout. It's a 12-point Cyclone lead, 50-38. There's a minute and 36 seconds left in the game. Cyclones are in the 1-1 as there's 8 team fouls on Lewis Central. Meanwhile, there's only 5 team fouls on the Cyclones, so they have 2 fouls yet to give before Lewis Central would go to the free throw line for a 1-1. So as the teams break their huddle, it will be Cyclones to inbound. Cyclones get the ball inbounded in the backcourt to Casper Bauer. There's going to be a foul on number 4, Boston Hensley. Free throw by Birch is up and good. 51-38. Cyclones with the lead. Second one no good by Birch. Lewis Central across the timeline, and they're gotta go. There's one of their threats. Oakleboom with the 3-point shot is up no good. Rebounded by, there was a rebound by Franz Rice, and he had it taken away from him by Whitty. He makes the bucket. And then Ricky Torres is right there to call a timeout. Is with the 2-point bucket. Cuts into that Cyclone lead, but they still have the lead, 51-40 over the Titans. So there's the horn to end the timeout. Cyclones will inbound the ball in the backcourt. Titans trapping all over the floor. And it looks like they're going to play just some aggressive defense. They're not going to try and foul here as it's Cyclones call a timeout there as we're now under a minute to play. 56 seconds on the game clock, 18 seconds on the shot clock, and the Cyclones lead by 11, 51-40.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keist Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa. The difference is here. Member FDIC.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Cool Gold 105.3 FM, Tano-D in Harlan, Iowa.
Family, Service, Community, SCSB.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
So out of the timeout, Cyclones have it on the sideline. .56 seconds to play. Cyclones lead by 11, 51-40. And there's going to be a foul out front on number 13, Whitty. Casper Bauer at the free throw line, and his free throw is up and good. Second free throw is up, no good. Rebounded by the Titans. Cyclones lead by 12, 52-40 with 40 seconds left. Boom puts up a three-pointer, and that's good. It's his fourth three-pointer. .52-43, Cyclones by 9. And after that three-point basket by Boom, Ricky Torres wanted to take a quick timeout. Again, 29 seconds. 29 seconds left in the contest. Cyclones to inbound here in the backcourt. And they almost turned the ball over there. That's Whitty trying to get the steal. Casper Bauer is fouled in the backcourt, so he'll go to the free throw line. Casper Bowers up and good. Second one is up and good. Cyclones up by 11, 54-43 with 25 seconds left. Cyclones across the timeline with it. 13 seconds left, now down under 10. That's going to bring us to the end of this contest. For the Cyclones come away with the win, 54-43 in this Class 3A District 8 postseason first round game. Cyclones will move on to play the winner of Glenwood versus Atlantic. Good game here tonight. Cyclones got after it, especially there in that second half, and put away the Titans from Lewis Central. This has been Jonathan North on the camera, Bill Mueller on the play-by-play. Been watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.